How likely is a recession in 2020? This is the question of the hour. It's on everybody's mind. Hi, I'm Kimberly Sorochek with Homes by Kimberly Gets Results and Key Realty. We need to remember that next year is a presidential election and probably one of the most controversial elections yet. There's going to be a lot of questioning and political debate about the economy and why it's so good. There have been 4 major surveys this year asking experts if they believe we are going to see a recession. 67% do believe that we should see some recession by 2020. 𝐇𝐨𝐿 surveyed analysts and 59% believe that we will see a recession by 2020. Why do we think this? We've been in the longest recovery in American history, so we should expect to see a slowdown. The GDP will slow down, but let's look at the Webster's Dictionary definition of a recession. A period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP, gross domestic product, in 2 successive quarters. We need to remember that recession does not mean housing crisis. In 3 of the last 5 recessions, housing prices actually increased during the recession. Obviously, 2008 was the most drastic and most recent to everyone's memory. Now, on the same survey from 𝐇𝐿, asking if they anticipated a recession, they also asked in the same day, the same time, the same exact survey, and the same analyst, they were asked what would trigger a recession. Number 1 was trade policy. Number 2 was the stock market conditions. And number 3 was a geological crisis. Number 9 on their list was a housing slowdown. In 2008, our largest decline in appreciation was because of the housing slowdown and the situation in the mortgage industry. This year, we're not even at top 8. Also, in the same survey on the same day, they asked what about the median appreciation of housing. All the analysts said that the housing prices are going to go up, not down. Appreciation is going to slow down, but the prices are still going to be going up, anywhere from about 2.5% to about 4.1% through 2023. Why is this so important? We don't want to get in a panic about buying and selling and become afraid that we will be like 2008. In fact, Morgan Housel, a well-renowned financial analyst, said, "An interesting thing is that widespread assumption that the next recession will be as bad as 2008, and that's natural to think that way, but statistically it's highly unlikely. This could be over before you even realized it began. Prices and appreciation are expected to be more normalized. Don't let all the hype about a recession scare you from the dream benefits of homeownership. In my opinion, it's one of the very best investments you can make." According to Mark Fleming, first American chief economist, he says, if the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage declines just a fraction more, consumer housing buying power would reach its highest level in almost 20 years. So what does this tell us? It tells us don't be caught up with all the hype. Make the move, and as always, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me here at Kimberly Gets Results. I'm Kimberly Sorochek, getting you results that are beyond the ordinary. Remember, when you do what you love, people love what you do. I'll see you around town.